welcome back to my channel. So firstly, let's start off by setting the mood. So I am going to be listening to Westlife. On this particular day, I was going to the concert later in the evening, so I decided that I would try and remember all the lyrics. So in this wash day routine, I'm going to be using the Scalp Advanced range from L'Oreal, and the scene before was me showing you what my hair looked like in that moment. I love sew-ins because they're so easy to maintain, and then I'm also going to be going in with this scalp and head massager. So what I like to do is I start off by drenching all of my hair under water, making sure that it goes all the way into my cornrows, the roots, making sure that it's all wet and prepped so that I can put in my shampoo. One of the reasons why I love this shampoo is because it is not super drying. I've had shampoos that I've used in the past that feel like they dry up my hair so badly. So this is one of the reasons why I love this. I like to make sure that I go in to my tracks and make sure that I'm getting all of that and sort of like massaging with my fingers, making sure that that is clean. One thing that I've noticed though, ever since I stopped relaxing, is that I don't have as much flakes on my scalp as before. My scalp used to be so flaky and have so much dandruff, but due to the fact that I have a vitamin D insufficiency and I'm unable to relax my hair at the moment, I have noticed less flakes. So after the first wash, I like to rinse that out. I do wash my hair more than once. The first one is usually, it's not perfect, and then I go in with the shampoo again to make sure everything is clean, making sure my weave is clean. I don't put a lot of products on my actual weave, so usually that is not too bad. I noticed that as the water was running down, I didn't see any buildup of dirt or anything like that. Then I like to go in with a scalp massager, massage into my root. So this is me singing because, trying to remember all those lyrics for later on in the evening. So basically, one thing that I love about this range as well is that it has this calming, soothing effect on your scalp. So if you're someone who has a sensitive scalp and you tend to have an itchy scalp or anything, like their range is amazing. They have different ones. This one is for anti-discomfort. They have one for anti-dandruff. So just try it out. Then I apply this directly onto my scalp and not on my sew-in. It feels so good. It has this minty effect and it just soothes your scalp. So you have to leave this on for a good 5 minutes, 3 to 5 minutes. So what I did is that I applied it all over my head and proceeded on to wash the rest of my body. And before I did that, I also made sure that I massaged the product into my tracks, because you want to make sure that you're getting your scalp. This product is specifically scalp focused and not necessarily the weave. The weave did get clean under that hot running water. And yeah, guys, this is how I take care of my hair. I've actually washed this before. This is the second wash day that I'm filming. The first one didn't come out so great, so I chose to refilm it. And then thereafter, I just put a towel and wrap it around my head while I prep the next steps of what I'm going to do with my hair, drying myself up, putting some body lotion before I get to my hair. Now we are going to prep the hair, and we're going to be using this Mizani 25 Miracle Milk, and this I directly spray onto my hair. I don't spray this on my sew-in though you can if you wanted to. I just prefer using this Tresemme heat defense on the rest of my sew-in. So I just spray that evenly, and then I make sure that I comb out my hair so that I am not brushing tangled hair. You don't want to start blow drying tangled hair. I think that just makes the situation a whole lot worse. Once my hair is ready, we're gonna start blow drying our hair. Oh, and another thing, guys, this hair that I actually have, I purchased at Dragon City. I went to a store called D30 Silky Hair. Absolutely love this hair. I've had it for 5 weeks and I have no complaints. I've had this sew-in for 5 weeks. I mean, it's time for me to take it out. It's going on 6 weeks now. But their hair is absolutely amazing. I love it. So I definitely will be going back there. And then for the brush, I'm using the Safeway brush that I saw a lot of girls rave about on TikTok. This brush is amazing. I do have the GHD duet styler, but I didn't want to use it for this video for one particular reason. I also am trying to dry my tracks as I go, so this works perfectly in drying your tracks because it is a blow dryer. So as you're blowing hair onto your weave, there is air that does go into your tracks. So I find that this blow dries both my hair and my tracks better. So what I like to do is I just take the hair and I brush this in rotation, as you can see the way I'm doing over here, and it honestly it gives you the most amazing blowout. So if you're also someone who loves that blowout look, then this is also a brush that you can consider. I've tried this on my leave out and it also works well in blow drying my hair out there. It just saves the whole amount of time instead of you using that roller brush and a blow dryer. I mean, look at the results. These are great. My hair feels nice, shiny, bouncy. Now I'm going to do the other end, repeat the same steps, basically just blow drying and turning it around and hopefully achieve the same result. But if you're someone who's happy with just the blow dried effect, you can go on about your day with just that. I like to go in with a straightener after this, so you will see me do that shortly, but for now just watch me blow dry my hair. So now this is what my hair looks like after it's been blow dried. You can see it's like not super perfect, especially my leave out. That needs a little bit of straightening. So I like to go in with the Steam Pod from L'Oreal. I heard that this has been discontinued, so I'm not so sure. But if you'd like to, just do search for it online. If I can find a link, I will link it down below. I will link everything down below. So I just go in and I start straightening with this. The one thing I love about it is because it uses steam, so there's less heat damage. I've noticed that my hair doesn't break as much when I use this compared to other normal straighteners. So I just go in line by line, making sure that I straighten with it. I like to go in with it like at least 2 passes. That's the most I'll do because it doesn't really use like extreme heat. It does not burn my hair like other straighteners I've used. So this is literally my favorite because I had another one that I stamped on and accidentally broke, and I tell you, I kid you not, in a couple of days I had ordered another one online, even though I have other straighteners in the house, because it felt like the straighteners were breaking my hair. They were burning my hair and they were breaking my hair, and this is the only thing that I trust. And it always gives my hair a beautiful, bouncy, voluminous, silky finish. That is what I love about it. My hair feels so revived. I think it's basically coming from all that steam. So yeah. Now for my leave out, I do the same thing, but the only thing is that I do 3 passes at the bottom of my hair before. I only do 1 pass at the end of my hair because that is old hair, so we're not trying to put too much heat on it. The bottom of my hair is more natural and seems to be reaching a point where it is now heat trained, so it stays straighter for longer, and I'm happy with that. I think if I do decide to continue growing my hair natural and not relax anymore, I will continue to heat train my hair. I then like to use my Mizani products for my edges. That is how I literally get my edges. I don't use edge products on my hair. I just feel like that is not good for your hair. And please do not take my word for it. That's just my thoughts. I prefer just using this because it's just natural. I don't have product buildup, and then I will use a band to sleek that down. And basically, guys, this is the finished look, and this is how my hair looks. Yay! Thank you. Till my next video, much love.